Hello, everyone. I hope you're all having a good day, and I'm feeling pretty good. I was a little sick last week, but I'm all better now, and since I'm all better, I wanted to let you know what's up with DC Comics and their movies regarding the Clown Prince of Crime, Mr. J himself, the Joker. Now, I wasn't the biggest fan of Suicide Squad, the movie. However, I am a fan of the 30 Seconds to Mars and Academy Award winner, Jared Leto, as the Joker. The Joker is actually my favorite comic book villain of all time, and I thought Jared Leto could have had a lot more time to shine in the movie Suicide Squad. Leto will indeed have more time to shine because it has been announced that Jared Leto will come back as the character in a Joker standalone movie. Plot details are honestly unknown at this point, but the studio's idea is to expand on the world created by Suicide Squad and tie in future installments of that property. Warner Brothers already announced that Margot Robbie's version of Harley Quinn would be getting her own movie with a Birds of Prey feature, and the next goal was setting up a film for Jared Leto's Joker. Leto is also set to produce the flick, and I could see Leto doing a couple of off-the-wall type things for the character and for the movie. To me, Leto always came off as a little wacky and artistic. This is why I honestly like him as an actor, and I do think this is needed for a movie like this, and more importantly, for a character like this. I do see the studio wanting to make this I kind of see the studio not actually wanting to make this a full-blown Joker film, and I see two possibilities. The studio will want to do either one of these things. One being, they tone down the Joker and find a way to make him, the good guy, and two being, they find a way to cram Batman in. Don't be surprised if Batman shows up in the Joker movie and they have to work together or something in a PG-13 movie. Or if Batman even shows up at the end of the movie for the big finale. If I'm right, just remember, you heard it from us, folks. Also, if that's not enough Joker movie news for you, well, guess what? We've got some more. Joaquin Phoneix is set to play the Clown Prince of Crime in Warner Brothers and Todd Phillips' untitled Joker origin movie. You may know Joaquin Phoneix from the movie Inherent Vice. He's been in a lot of great movies. But anyways, the Joker origin film is set to be directed by Old School and The Hangover director Todd Phillips and produced by legendary Goodfellas and the upcoming Netflix movie The Irishman director Martin Scorsese. Also, Robert De Niro is being eyed for the supporting role in the Joker origin movie, which makes a lot of sense for those who know the relationship and history between De Niro and Scorsese, with such films as Raging Bull and even the upcoming Irishman film for Netflix. It's not certain on who De Niro will play. However, De Niro is being considered for the supporting role of a character named Murray Franklin, and he has been described as a white guy between the ages of 65 and 75. So, yeah, Robert De Niro easily fits that description. Leto's Joker is still on, but this Phoenix Joker film won't have any effect on what happens with Leto's character in future DC films or DC films as a whole in the DCEU. The origin movie would fall under a new banner for DC Comics movies, which would give the studio an opportunity to expand on the canon of the iconic comic book characters with the unique story angles that aren't included in its current cinematic universe. And this origin story will be set in the 1980s, much like Wonder Woman 2, because that seems to be the trend right now, to have all these movies just set in the 1980s. And the film will not actually be part of the DCEU, but rather another label, potentially called DC Dark or DC Black, from what I've heard. Phillips' Joker film will kick off that new label. And the film is considered taking a lot of inspiration from the Killing Joke graphic novel. And I actually see that working. I could see Scorsese kind of adapting that. I honestly wish Martin Scorsese was directing the origin film, but he's just the producer. Personally, I don't see the need for a Joker origin movie at all, because it's part of what makes the Joker so creepy, is that we actually don't know his origin, and leaving that little bit of mystery adds to the character and makes him timeless. Now you're just telling us everything about the Joker, and I don't think that's a good thing. And if the movie does critically well, I could see Warner Brothers and DC using this as rebooting their cinematic universe and sticking more to the new label other than the DCEU, meaning they start to put more focus on the new label and slowly fade away from the DCEU. Anyways, the cameras will start rolling for the Joker origin movie sometime in September with a budget of $55 million. And the next DCEU adventure will be Aquaman in theaters December 21st, with Shazam slated to arrive on April 5th, 2019, and Wonder Woman 1984, which started filming already, set for a November 1st, 2019 release. Well, that's all I have to say for the video, because I've got to dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. What do you think of this Joker origin movie? What do you think of Jared Leto as the Joker? Do you think Batman will show up in the movie? Feel free to let us know what you're thinking and hit us up. We'd like to know what's going on with you too. Thank you all so much, and if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, comment, and share. That way we can, hang with you next time. Have a great day. Bye.